Greetings everyone and welcome to City Skylines. It's a live stream and before we... Well, I asked around on the Discord for what game we should play today, and after a bit of discussion, no conclusion was made, so I decided City Skylines. So this is an older city from way back when. Yeah, 29th of the 6th, 18 was the last time when we created this city. It didn't get very big, but it did. Well, we got to 11,000, so we got a decent distance. All I remember about this one is it was the first one after the parks were added. So we built this big park, and then we had a meteor here, and we built a tunnel to make it full of water, and then we water channels, and a water channel, and then a water channel, and a water channel, and we went a bit mad with the water channels. Also, we kind of flooded this area quite badly. Yeah, quite badly. Oh. So yeah, also that was a lot of graphics for the OBS. Let's give OBS a bit of an easier time, shall we? There we go, OBS. No need to panic anymore. Okay. So I figured we'd try and expand this out and see if we get any better with the the new additions, the new DLC with the interesting one, because this new icon. We haven't been tried that before, and yes, OBS is much better, much more happy with that now. Good. Okay, so let's have a quick evaluation of this. What do we have? We have a standard pack, nothing special. I wonder why you didn't have any trees. It's because you're a bridge technically. Oh, okay. Pack, nothing good. What are you? Oh, we have trams in this one. Excellent. And a lot of people walking. A lot of people walking down here. Where are you walking to? Are they all walking to the park? No, they're just literally going for long walks. Huh. Interesting. Can't say I've seen that many people walking. I've lost one. There they are. I haven't seen that many people walking in the game before. Hey, actually, where are you running? You are going to the bowling alley. Yeah, you're literally just walking all the way. Cool. Maybe we should get some better transportation stuff for you guys, because, yeah. Oh no, what did I miss? We built an entire city so far. You missed all of that. We built all that in the first 6 minutes, Rack. Cool, my ISP just killed my downlink. My uplink is 0.9 megabits faster than my down. Probably going to do some stuff for you now. Oh, cha. I hate it when your ISP messes with you. It's always really annoying. Oh, before we get too much started and everything else, let's just switch over to CatCam and say hello to Smudge in his little hammock, who is currently perched at the side of the table. Yes. For reference, how close that actually is, there's Smudge, and there's me. Hi. Hello, me. And there's Smudge in his little cat hammock. So we can pop the camera right there, and we can switch to Smudge Cam anytime we wish.
Semi-tamed Cannibal 30.
Hey, Smudge. So there we go. We have a little Smudge bed right there, who's now investigating the fall. So there we go. We have a little. Smudge is in his hammock. It's getting cold again, and he likes to be in that little cat hammock when it's cold. It keeps him warm. It also hurt his ear, so he's resting up a little bit. What is that? Oh, it's the Northern Whirligirly birds. Yes, because that inside. That's not actually inside DJ's area, but it does cover the area, I'm guessing. Alright. How is the traffic over here? We always have trouble with the industry area traffic, and these roads are 2-to-1s. So they look okay. I mean, we could. If we go off the bridge that, so they wouldn't cross this, but then there'd be nowhere for the traffic to get out back from here, so it'd probably not a good idea. Yeah.
At least I don't have to sing happy birthday to you, unless you're gonna stream Sunday.
It might happen, you never know. It's an entire possibility, DJ Renessian. I didn't look at the stream, but I was looking at that still. It's entirely possible. You never know. Sunday may be a thing that happens, depending on what I can do for work-related stuff. How do you get that far? I usually kill off my citizens before I get schools unlocked. Because I've been playing the game pretty much since the game came out. Boop. We now have an inquisitive smudge on his way over. Come on then. Jump across. Aye. Nice early smudge warning, eh? Boop. I find it very hard to kill in entire city. I've almost done it a couple of times. When I've purposely wiped out the population of a city to do a test or try and get an achievement or something. But that was a rarity, and that was last season. Oh, we're going to eat there, are we? Alright, Smudge, let's get you a treat, shall we? Yeah. We can't out of the way because you didn't see in the way of the treat drawer. Let's go biscuits. Yes, let's go biscuits. I'm down here though, because I need to put them somewhere that I can get to.
It will be a shame on Sunday if work thinks you're too ill to work. Boop Smudge.
So there's Smudge having his treat. No one else is around? Nobody else is around. Let's move this back so it can be nearby. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Now what do we say? It would be a shame on Sunday if work thinks you're too ill to work. It's not a matter of Sunday; it's the Monday. Because if I had the entire week scheduled off, but it was decided that what I want doesn't matter, and that changed to me working Monday and the entire week. What is wrong with this road?
Remember the city of Bob, and the hell that was unleashed unto it.
I do.
Goblins.
I have the save file and everything still. Why are you all stopping? Oh, the people using it at the crossing. Right. Yes, that's got to stop. That's causing problems. Let's pause you for a moment. Give me some paths, please. We're doing a little footpath here. And that should solve a lot of the problems. Yes. From there. Now, can you go straight across it without being complete ass? Maybe. To there. And the answer is you. Okay, I'll accept it. Not overly. Hang on a minute. What the hell is that? What is that? All right, let's try it again without some kind of neck-breaking dip at that point. What's the volume like on this? It's. I'm not liking the fact that the new OBS, whatever they've done to it, will spike randomly the data on it now. It didn't used to do that. Drop it down to there. Pop you there, and then to there. Good, we don't have that neck-breaking dip anymore. All the way over to there. Then you can go to there. There. Okay, that'll get them across to that point.
No. For a city. Build a massive, prosperous city and then destroy it with disasters. And the series follows the rebuild. New Bob.
We have a series running already. We already have a series running. So that goes across there. That should hopefully help out. There's a lot of those pedestrians. They should start using this pretty quickly. And hopefully not use the road so much. I would like them to not use the road at all. I mean, I know it's a footpath at the side of it. But if we can get them to use this, then that'd be great. Also, I can always use the mod to stop doing that. Also, if we could up there. Damn it! I thought you might do that. From there to there, then bendy path, down to here. That's way too high for me. Just straight down to there. Like that. Then here we could go. That. Yeah, that's not dangerous and going to kill a lot of people at all. How about we take it out a bit longer, shall we? Boop to there. Bring it down to your level. Then bring it in. Okay, how about that there? And that, it should be level. There we go. So it should be very much less on the murdering of people. Why are you up that high? Why are you that high up? You shouldn't need to be that high up. You're like, yeah, you're 2 notches high, aren't you? Whoa. It's not 2 notches high. Interesting. Ah. Okay, I thought that was 2 notches high, but it's not 2 notches high, it's only 1 notch high. Well then. Boop. That'll do. On pause, and now they can walk across there with no issues whatsoever. And they're already using it. So that should cut down the people crossing the road here. Without them doing the road movement. Right. The mission stuff. Only time in my life I'm happy with a semi. Oh, and I see it. I made him happy with a semi. Okay. Right, Fallon murders everybody on the missions. Nice. Okay, so well, path's already working. Now this one we have to sort out because this crossing here is not acceptable either. We can get a footpath across here. This will save a lot of hassle, right? There's a lot of people walking around this area, but we can. Where are they walking from? We can find out where they're appearing from. Basically everywhere in this area, okay. But possibly the trams. Not much we can do about that, but we could put a footpath from here over to here, and then another footpath here. That would cut down a lot of stuff, wouldn't it? Okay, footpaths. Start with a footpath over this side that doesn't conflict with the road. If I put you there, we can walk you under this. Yeah, walk you under there. And I don't actually mind, but I'm walking under the motorway to get to this spot here, ideally. So I'll get you into here. About there. And then I want to curve this around so it sort of pops over to here. Right into, ooh, why not right into there? That would be a nice spot to go, wouldn't it? Okay, maybe not quite like that. I wouldn't looking to go in the middle of that, but not this weird, whatever that is. Can I let you from there? No, you have the weirdness. Why would it? What's with the weirdness? Stop it. Put the path there. And the path up to here. To there. And then bulldoze that curve, and then that. And then go to there. And that should immediately give people quick access to that part of the city. Which I'm hoping they'll start using pretty quickly. But also, we can then take from here, straight out, after there. Of course you have to do that. Why wouldn't you do that? That's just mean. That's just. You go to there as close as you possibly can. Oh, you'll be one of them ones, aren't you? There. I hate the snapping when you won't do it properly. Boop. And if I did that to you, what would you do? You would be an ass. Also, that was a power cable getting demolished. So let's put the power cable back before something breaks. Boop. And then, okay, we'll just take the path a little bit earlier. Just a teeny bit earlier, right there. Boop. There we go. And that will be the paths over here. That will help him out a lot here. Perfect. Are we using it? People? Not currently. I know, we're still using this one a lot. So we can cut this off. This will make life easier. So I say we elevate it here. Up to there. Then we take from there down as soon as we can. And there up as soon as we can. Sure. What? Sure. We'll pretend that's too high, shall we? Then we'll take this and we'll keep it elevated because there's no reason not to. Yeah. Actually, it's not bad. We can take this elevated right up to the park and then drop it down. Okay, I like that. So we'll take you elevated to there. Then we'll double elevate you up to go over this. Ooh. How about we don't? How about we actually put you in a tunnel. Drop you down to ground level about there. And then send you under the road. What do you mean already occupied? We're already building a road there. Look. Being awkward now for no reason. You go to there, then underground. Like that. It's not quite what I wanted. I don't want to go into the road. You know what? Let's try this again. Boop, boop, boop. Underground, get rid of that bit as well. I know you're there. Alright. Let's see if we can do this properly. So if we can start from bottom. This sort of there, maybe? Will it let me get under there? It will not let me get under that. What if we start this underneath the road here? Straight line only. As short a distance as possible. Let me start it. So I want to get I want to come out from under the road as early as possible, right? So we want it to be there, and then elevate it immediately. We can't do it because of the roads. Okay, I think we can. I think we can't actually do this the way I wanted to do it. I wanted to hit that road and go underneath it, but I feel the angle's just not going to play with us very well. Can we? Yeah, we can't actually get that. There's no like half ground on this. All right, well we're going over the road then. Boop boop. Stay elevated. Snap. Boop. Okay, then you cut across that road, which you can't do. So we'll elevate you one notch. Maybe a bit earlier. To here, elevate. Cross one. And then delevate. Now at this point we should be able to get rid of that power line quite easily. There, that should get us a line from here pretty much straight to there. I don't like that. Pause. Yeah, I don't like that. We'll do it the normal way. We'll go down to the ground level immediately. Here. Boop. Like that. We'll take from you a curvy path, because curves are better than everything else. Boom. And then we'll run you straight across here. Underground. There. Come out there. Elevate here. And just have you terminate right there. That looks much better, actually. I mean, I would prefer it to just sort of go into there and out the other side, but nah, I can't do much about that. Okay, so unpause that. You're now. We should start grabbing people for this path. That should be no issue. And that hopefully will help with people crossing here. Now that's going to get people as far as there. Once they're here. Oh, that's already doing really well. Look at that. Already a lot of people off that main road. Perfect. So I think with this we can do the same thing. We take a point from here. Oops, wrong one. Up. From there to there. Then drop it down and we'll just end it at the road. Did you not connect to the road? You didn't. Well, you technically did. It's been awkward, that's all. And then we'll take you and we'll drop you down to that. Because that should be okay with that. Okay, bulldoze power cable. Let's check the power levels. Okay, that's connected. It's fine. No problems there. Get rid of the bulldozer. Bulldozer, go. Bulldozer, go away. There we go. Why don't you do underground in the first place? Well, I wanted to have it not go into the ground a half mile early. I wanted to have a path on the surface so we can see people walking, and then have it sort of go into the wall here, but it was just not doable. It wanted to be awkward about it. So we've got that now. And we now have this path is really busy over here. Look at that. This footpath's not busy at all, which I'm surprised by. I like how there are people walking in this middle bit. That's actually really nice to see. I didn't think they used that. I thought it was just for decoration. But yeah, okay, so that's all being used. That's fine, I'm with that. I'm actually surprised no one's using this, but it might just be a pathing thing right now. Unless... No, they are using it. Let's see where you go. Do you get onto the bridge or do you go around that? You go around that. Alright, let's recreate that path and see if we can make it not be a complete ass about it. There. To there. There we go, that's connected. Let's have to do it in little stages. And that should have people who will use that path pretty quickly, actually. Look, they're already using it. Already using it. They're off to the park, most likely. But I could go underground, but again, I like bridges. Am I the only viewer? Let's see. Pretty much right now. Chat took a left. DJ hasn't turned up. Toad's probably working. Yeah, pretty much. Hi, right, Fallon. How you doing? Look, fire engine. Turn to the Play All You Want arcade, which is currently on fire next to the place it's also on fire. Okay, we have a bit of fire out here. I'm guessing we don't have a fire station nearby. Fire station. We don't have a fire station nearby. Ooh. Well, let's fix that problem, shall we? Put on the outskirts here. It will make life easier for access. Especially when no one else missioned with me. Yeah, that would do it. That definitely would do it. I don't know why RJ's in the Discord. Say Stream over. No. Apparently, RJ's saying stream over in Discord chat, so everyone's going, but what can we over then? Be my best guess there. People do see messages and then they react to them, don't they? Oh, the fire's out. Nice. When's the points purge? When I can be asked to do it, mostly. Alright, let's just check over here. How are we doing on this road? Yeah, we've cut down the number of people on this road a lot. I do mean a lot. There's still people coming across this bridge, though, which is good to see. We have a tram just waiting at the crossing there. You're waiting there. What are you waiting for? Oh, there's actually a traffic jam over here. That doesn't really help. What's your problem over here? Your problem here is I can't see because of all the dust in the polluted area, but it looks like... Are you actually just confused by the junction? Alright, let's solve that problem. Junction restrictions, please. Enter it. Enter it. There we go. I think they got themselves confused. Let's try it over here and make sure it's not the same thing happening over here as well. It is happening over here. What is wrong with this junction? Enter the junction at all times. Go. I wonder if it's something between that and there was it was considering a weird junction problem. But that should definitely see them move a bit faster now. There's also the cars coming out here, which are slowing it down a little bit, but hopefully once a few of them clear, they'll just get moving pretty quickly. Okay, that's moving better. That's there. It's moving better. They're not stopping anymore. Good. I would like to request a 1,000 point carryover for being number one. Everyone, when I do the purge, everyone will get 1,000 points as a. I'm not wiping everything out. We're just going to do a bit. Whoa. Water availability problems. Power problems. Power problems. What about you weren't getting power over here? Pumps. All right. What kind of power plants were we using in this particular build? We had one advanced wind turbine. We were running incineration plants, but I'm guessing they've all shut down due to lack of water, which is kind of annoying. And then over here we had coal and oil. Alright, well what do we have available to us now? We're 19 megawatts short, so those things there, they do 20 each. We can buy a few of these, right? Yeah. We don't have much on the lines of power output, but each one of these is 18 megawatts. So that should give us a bit of a boost to power consumption. Okay, we are back in the yellow on power consumption. And green. That should hopefully bring our water supply up as the power is restored to the pumps. Alright, and we are in yellow on the pumps though. So, boop. 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 There. Smudgy, how are you doing? They're connected up. And then the pollution ones are over here in the brown sludge. That is the DJ area. Boop. 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 And we can connect those up. There we go. And that should give us plenty of coverage for more. Wow, Chetuka, that's bad. Alright. So now we're pumping out more pollution. Oh, we put the old ones down, we've got new ones there. I'll have to correct you guys in a moment. How are we doing over here? Traffic jam here to do with trams, as always. When buses and trams stop, they cause no end of problems. Hey, Smudgy. But they're going to clear down once we get rid of the backlog. There's a lot of backlog here, basically. Look at the water moving here. This is quite good. So then I can get 2,000? I'm sure you know how to game the system sufficiently to earn the 2,000 back pretty quickly. Alright, so how are we doing on this road? Look at that. I do love paths. Paths really do encourage people to use them. Alright, so very quickly. Bloop. As much cam. As much. As much. Alright, a quick treat, but then you have to go to sleep somewhere because I need to repeat some days. One drink, one smash. Alright, so that path's working fine. Oh, we have a lot of people on this path. I do love paths. Ah! I think I actually hit that pole and it comes through the camera. Over here where I was looking. Yeah, we're hitting that with a camera angle. Okay, so we've got a lot of traffic here, but not a lot there. Are we in the subways in place yet? No, we haven't got a single subway in place. Ooh. We could do some subways in. Alright, so in that case, can I have a subway inside the pack? No. Can't put a subway inside the pack because it's just complaining about that. So what if we put a subway here? Right next to the meteor pack. And a second one over here, right by the actual meteor pack entrance itself. That. And then we can tunnel. Bendy tunnel. Yes, that's actually not deep enough. Okay, good. I want to tunnel that to there. And then to there. We have this loop there. And then one of you gets to go up here to the main city. Bromag Housing gets to have 2 because it's a housing district and it's just quite long. So, you know what, we can have more. We can have more than 2. We can put one there. Another one there. One up here. And one there. Right, they're a bit too close together actually. Let's get rid of one of them. In fact, let's get rid of that one. And let's move that one. Alright, do it the other way. Move you and do that. Okay, perfect. This is the work area. So if we could put that one there, right in the very centre of the work area, right? Or one there, one there. Tunnels now, you to you. So we have the two connected together, and then that one. Yes, okay, so bring that bring that up to here. That, and then they can run a little bit parallel to each other, you see? So you would get to go to there. You can then come up here and connect to that. And then we just run one tunnel from here all the way over into that one, then around those. No, we can do. You go there, then from there go to there. Then we go from here out that way, and we can go from there out that way. Perfect. This one can come over here and plug into that one, and then they're all connected. Perfect. Let's set up some lines, shall we? Is this a subway line? Well, these are subway stations and subway tubes. Now we're doing the lines with this one. So for the work, I want to say one there and one there. They then run around and go to that housing district there and back. I just want the work wants to go to work and nothing else. We now have one station, one line going to this housing in place here. The second one, I want you to run down, and I want you to go there, 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 and back. So we have workplaces going from these two stations here. That one can come to there, there. It can't turn around very easily if we want to drop people off to work. So I'm going to send you back to there and to there. And then here I want to have one from there. Oh, this will be a good one. If we could have one going from here to there. I'll just stop. Oh, good, go on. And it came back, that would be a problem because it would then complete the loop. But we can say we can't even go to there. So what we can do is add in a secondary tunnel here. Maybe there. I'd like it to be straighter than that, but it won't do it because of the way the tunnels are connected up right now. Pause. Bulldoze. These bits of tunnel here. Build me a straight bit of tunnel between these. Connect that one into there. Can we go the other way? Now you'll do it in a minute. And that one into there. Move tool. Could you move tool? Why are we not underground move tool? Underground for you, please. Drag that like that to make it a nicer tunnel. Drag that there. There we go. Move tool off. And then those lines should correct themselves in a moment. Right, so do we have this one set up? We do have the blue one set up there. So click on that till we continue it. It goes up to here. And then it should come down here. Boop. To there. And then over to here to finish. Right, so that should create another line doing that. That'll be our tourism line. There, good. And then we're good. Look at all these people already going to the tourism line here. Look at them, look at them. And then we have over here, red's going to the work area. Yeah, subways are already popular. Subways are actually really good if you do them right. This isn't the best layout by any means, but it's like one like anyway. Right, so let's bring up some naming regime, shall we? You. Right, so the red one. Can I move you? Thank you. The red one is so all the worker one will make red. So that red one there is going to be DJ Ram 1, and that one there is the DJ Ram 2. And you'll also be red colored for convenience. And you're an orange. That should be spottable. You are my Bram Pack 1, and you're the Bram Pack 2. Ah! Pack! There we go. I'll put both of you in blues because they'll be easy to spot blues. A pale blue and a darker blue. There we go. So that should make it easier to spot them when we're looking at them. Good. In here we have a lot of blues. And they're coming in. So what should actually happen is anybody up here who wants to get onto the work line will actually come here, change, come up into one of these and then ride back. So that should actually that should do quite well. Do we have a line here? We do. Good. There's a train already in the station. Look at that. It's leaving. Perfect. Okay, so our first subway lines are in. They're not as good as the ones in the other city, but I spend more time on the other one. So there we go. What is that? Oh, it's the pathway for ships. That's fine. Okay. Boop. And that will cut down a lot of people going to a lot of places. In fact, if we go in here, you see them, look, going in there. 614 people going into that subway station per week now. Per week? Yes. And there they are. The first chunk of them all coming out. Okay. Oh, there's a bench there now. Nice. So that should also cut down on the people on the path, which it has done, because now a lot of people are in the subway. So that will that just helps with traffic in general, really, having subways up running. And we have a subway here. This one is reporting 300 people. Now the work ones, they're the ones where the big differences usually happen. Now where did I put the work one? There it is. 280 on that one, and 868 on that one. Yeah, we didn't do so well. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys. I put down the wrong type of sewer pumps. We have eco-friendly ones now, and I put the wrong ones down. So get rid of those. Get to the eco-friendly ones. Boop, 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 and then get that last one up because it's not actually technically connected. There you go. So they should start pumping out the gunk very shortly. There's 1, 2, and 3. There they go. Extra gunk for everybody. That's subway exit Bath people. It happens a lot. It does happen. You know, they just don't like people. They're kind of contagious. So you know, it does get them. All right. So that's up and running there. We have that there. Okay. I think we could start building a new area then. How's that road over here, by the way? It's much better since we altered those junctions. So I'm just checking something really quickly. Boop. Okay, so yeah, the road here is definitely better than it was. We should be getting more workers in here now, so they should stop complaining about workers as much. That'll make life a bit easier. So what you could Addy doesn't bath up anything. He keeps it down. If he eats something, it stays down. The only chance people got is to escape before you get processed. Okay. All that is... What's that? Okay, so it's a nightclub with tables and stuff on the roof, bar on the roof. Nice. It's a nightclub called 5 AM with an old guy sat on the roof during the day. Sure. Old man party time. And another one directly next to it, exactly the same, except you have very few customers. Okay, let's build something new, shall we? We've been messing around with the subway and stuff. We should build something new now. Where do we build? How many land plots do we have? None. Ooh, we need to upgrade them. To upgrade, we need to get 15,000 population. Okay, that we can do. Pretty much just by upgrading this lot to the high density. Why not just do that? You know what? The bit down here. Let's upgrade this to high density. Pause so we don't lose anything. Close off that. That. All of that. Because a little trick with this is once I put this down, I can just mass replace all the housing. That. Not sure why you're not already set. Commercial, but fine. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that little line there for some reason. They're all fine. You really should still be commercial though. Alright, high density housing from there to there. Boom. Alright, knock them down, build them up. Now these are big housing demands, so it should pretty quickly knock all the houses down because there's no zones there and build nice big skyscrapers in their places. There they go. Build them. Build them. Yeah, they're very quickly building up that high-rise area, aren't they? Now we were around 11,000, 12,000, so we lost a lot of people when I did that. But let's see if how much more it will go up by. I really don't know how you can afford to upgrade like that. Luckily, upgrading houses you don't have to afford it. You just do it, and then they pay for the upgrade costs, which is pretty useful. But I have got 254,000 bank when making $5 a month, so a week. So we can afford to do upgrades quite willy-nilly, really. I apparently can't city budget. I very rarely budget. In fact, if you actually look at my budget thing here, whoop, I haven't touched these really. They're all around the same. They should be altered really to play around with stuff. But on here, I have a garbage collection set to maximum because we were having garbage issues before. So apparently that must be set. I also like to set these, the services and city plannings. They're definitely worth the money. Doing some of these. Let's see. Let's go with a bit of high-tech housing. So we were beginning with $5,000. So it's going down. We're beginning around 5 and 6. It's not going down. But what's happening is we're paying a little bit more upkeep on their houses, but we'll earn more from them in the long run. Let's see. We can also do. Let's take the businesses off for now. So all these things you can do stuff with, they're really useful if you play around with them. Taxation though, they're good if you want to increase and decrease your tax amounts. Services, we can put bans on them to reduce stuff and recycle and all sorts of stuff like that. Recreational use, this one's really good. If you put recreational drug uses on, it slightly increases tax income, it moderately increases tourism, it slightly reduces crime rate, and it increases police budget by 15%. It's worth it, overall. And that should be all we need for now. How do you do that in the other game, though? It can't last more than an hour. You can't do that early game. You have to get to a certain like the first or second group. But the early game is actually really easy. All you have to do is when your roads come in, build a little block off with about 4 little roads, and then that side do the same, and put house that side, industry that side, nothing else. Let it build up a little bit of cash. If you want, I can always restart the city and just show you how to do the early game. If you want, Rack, I'm happy to do that. Because we're just playing around with the city at the moment. We're not really doing big build. Well, Twitch launcher is Chrome lagged to 23 minutes behind. GG Chrome. Hey Toad, how you doing? Yeah, Twitch launcher's been a bit weird recently. I said, yo, that's a lot of housing done, but you haven't built up all the areas. Industry's done. We have a commercial demand. And we have commercial over here, but they're not building. So they're all full. All the plots are full. Okay. And all our offices are full as well. So we're doing our next area that we need is a. Ooh, what happened here? Did DJ get involved over here at some point? There you go. I feel that DJ got involved over there at some point. Yep, okay, a business is already building in that spot, look. The ice cube factory in the DJ area won't last long. Okay, we could do some of these into high density, but it's not really worth it right now. Mostly because we're trying to work on stuff. Anyway, blame chat. I'd love to see the other game if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, absolutely. What we'll do is we'll save this. Save. Yep. And we'll quit and we'll start an early one for you. Go to the main menu, please, game. Goes a bit slow at the beginning, but it's pretty decent pickup. I like that. Well, I got my internet. Is not my internet more. 230 megabits down on Toad's internet. Currently 0.66 down on Chatuka's. And then Chai is now threatening Toad with the fact he has a passport. What is blind wanting from me right now? Because I can see the message. Hi Smudge, welcome back. Well, I haven't been at town for a long while. Okay, back to there. Good. Hello Smudge, welcome back. Before we start the game then, we'll cat cam again. Wow, Smudge has been popular today, haven't you? Yes. Yes you have. Okay.